Well, hey everybody. So it is really late Saturday night, also known as Sunday, and I just finished watching the UFC fights, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna play a little bit of Warcraft before I go to bed tonight. So, and it's funny because earlier today I was playing Warcraft, and I picked up, as you can see over there, I picked up like a whole pile of new quests. So I thought, I picked up all these quests. And I thought, okay, that'll be a good time to end the game. So I thought, you know what? Before I go to bed tonight, I'm just going to jump on and I'm going to see if I can't get any of these quests done. So the first thing I'm going to go after is in Area 1. And I'm going to go after, I need 5 piles of leaves and 5 piles of fox poop. So there's a great adventure for you. So I just got to head this way. Now, hopefully, if it says foxes, that means I'm going to have a chance to do a lot of skinning. Because skinning is one of the things that I'm really into doing and that I really... Oh, great. There's an orc here already. Okay, so... Actually, let me try this new thing. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't think... Oh! Oh, and one of my quests is to kill 8 Blackrock hunters. So I guess this guy was one of them. All right, onwards and upwards. So yeah, watch the UFC fights tonight. Good card. I don't know if any of you guys watched UFC fights tonight, but the UFC fights tonight were exceptional. They were really, really good. Damn, there's another orc hunter. I'm gonna have to probably run across a whole bunch of these guys. Can I use that? Yes, I can. Nice. I like that spell. That's a good spell. But first of all, the Yul Romero Whitaker fight was great, but Yul Romero won that fight. I mean, I don't know how he didn't get a 10-8 round at least twice. I mean, at the very minimum once. Like, how he didn't get a 10-8 round is completely beyond me. So, yeah, anyway, I thought he won the fight. I really did. But, hey, whatever. It was a good fight. And really can't ask for much more. Okay, like I said, there's stuff all over the place here that I need to pick up. So I need to pick up fox poop, although I don't know why picking up fox poop is one of the things I need to do. That's rather disgusting. And I need to pick up leaves for some reason. So leaves and fox poop is what I'm doing. And there's more leaves over here. And I think there's an orc behind. Oh, there's an orc right there. So I'm going to kill you. And you know what? I better eat something because I have less health than I thought. And I should have emptied out my storage bags the last time I was in town because I'm running low on storage. So I'm just going to pick up something to eat here, sit down, and a few of you guys are already sending in like super chat stuff. So let me get a couple of those while I'm getting ready to loot this body. Let's see. Jordan Miller writes, John up late playing video games. Good, good. Welcome to the dark side. Yeah, I'm up pretty late playing video games tonight. We just had a whole bunch of people over here tonight watching the UFC fights with us. What is this? Oh, another Blackrock dude. So I figured it was a good time to do that. Man, these Blackrock dudes are a little tougher than I thought. But still, whatever. I can keep picking up the leaves, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how late I'm going to actually play tonight. But I at least wanted to get a head start on some of these missions, some of these quests. And I passed into level 20 today. Okay, I almost got all the leaves I need. I got into level... Oh, jeez, these Blackrock orcs are like respawning incredibly fast. Fortunately, I'm not having too much problem killing like them one at a time. I think I'll be okay as long as I don't run into like a whole group of them or something. Okay, how many more poops do I need? I need 2 more poops. There's one. And there's one over here. I'm disappointed that... Oh, there are foxes. Okay. I should be able to skin this thing. This should kill all the little baby foxes. Yep, they're all dead. Okay, now I need the main fox. It's because I need to skin him. Hopefully I can get like some good leather. Oh, I got a light leather out of him. No bad. Oh, you can skin the baby foxes too. I forgot about that. That makes this all worth it. Did I get all of it? Got all of it. Okay, poop. And now I've got all the poops I need. And leaves. And now I got all the leaves I need. Okay, what's another question here over here? Let's see here. King of the Hills 34 writes, what? Yeah, so I'm online playing video games. Luna Comics writes, just as a... These Blackrock orcs are like reappearing so quick. Okay, this should finish them off. Yeah. Oh. All right, so I killed those guys. And okay, that's done. Now where do I gotta go? I have to head this direction to do what? Point of contact, Brubaker. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that one is, but it says to go this way, so that's where I'm going to go. Okay, Luna Comics. Hopefully that orc didn't see me. Luna Comics wrote, just graduated, go Gen Zs, planning on becoming a writer. What is the biggest mistake writers often make? This is what I have found is the biggest mistake that writers often make. Is they wait until they have the perfect idea to write their story. What I have found as a writer, I've written a couple of screenplays, I wrote a novel. What I have found, the biggest mistake that gets made is sitting around and waiting till you have the perfect idea for the next couple of pages or for the next chapter or whatever, for your next scene. When really what you need to be doing, when you're stuck, what you should just be doing is just write. Just write. Write anything. Even if it's horrible garbage, just write. And this orc went out of my view. Where did he go? There he is. Even if it's going in the wrong direction, you can eventually change direct. You can steer if the car is moving, right? So if you're stuck or whatever writing, just start writing gibberish if you need to. Just write whatever comes to mind and then let your focus start to return back. But don't just sit there and wait for focus to come, because I find that to be the worst mistake people make. Brubaker is dead. It looks like the orcs are attempting to send messages with this grisly display. Upon closer examination, you notice something in Brubaker's pouch. You will receive 4,100 quest points. Great. Okay, what's the objective here? Deliver Brubaker's report to John J. Keyshawn at the camp. Okay, that's easy enough. So now I just got to go back to the camp, I guess. Oh, what was the other thing I needed to do? Kill merlocks. All right, I'll try killing the merlocks. Let me see if I can do that. Okay. Am I going in the right way for the merlocks? Yes, I am. Yeah, so there you go, Luna. That's my absolute best advice. As a non-professional writer, my best advice for writing is just write, man. Just write. Okay, let's see here. Trevor Macy writes, I don't know if this question was asked, but do you think, or what do you think of the new Star Wars game that was announced? Thank you. You know what? I'm not aware of whatever the new Star Wars game that was announced. I wasn't paying attention. So I don't know. Oh, these guys are level 21. They could pose a problem. Okay, that wasn't too terribly tough. Okay, is there anything I should be wearing here, by the way? Like boots, cloth, 5 armor, 3 intellect. Oh. Yes. Okay, so I need to change my boots. That's for certain. So I'll change these boots out. So there's that. What about this belt? Can't wear leather, so that's out of the question. Anything else here I should be wearing? Leggings. I'll get a lot of armor, but I will lose intellect. And I'll lose critical strike. I need intellect, because that fuels my magic. That was these ones, right? Yes. Yes. Okay, so I'm pretty much all stocked up on everything that I need. Yeah, I haven't heard about the new Star Wars game that was announced. So I'm a little bit in the dark on that one. I'm just looking over my mission object. I need 8 Merc Dweller glands. So are these Merc Dwellers? These are Murloc flesh eaters. Oh, crap. Okay, so I guess I gotta go out into the water to see if I can find these Merc glands, whatever they were. Guess I gotta go in the water for it. I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of these suckers along the way just to get there. I'm not even sure what these Merc Dweller glands are. Are these things that I gotta pick off dead bodies, or are these things that are just gonna be sitting around at the bottom of the lake? I'm not even sure. But no, I'm not aware of whatever Star Wars game that is. So I'm gonna have to keep my... If there was a new Star Wars game announced today, my day was kind of booked. Oh, there's a giant shark. All right, I got to avoid that. Because that's a level 21 elite. It'll kill me. It's difficult to see underwater sometimes. Okay. I gotta keep an eye on where this shark is. So what am I looking for here? Okay, first of all, I guess I better breathe. Okay. Now what is that? Oh, Muck Dweller. Okay, so I guess I gotta kill whatever these things are. Muck Dwellers. And they move pretty fast. I didn't know fish howled. There we go. 1 Muck Dweller gland. Okay, so now I gotta collect how many? I need to get 8 of these things? Okay, while I'm floating here in the water, let's see. Luna Comics writes, have you ever game rage at another person? I do a lot because I play fighting games. No, honestly, I have never game raged. That is just not part of my makeup, I guess. So no, I have honestly... Oh, geez, where's that shark? Okay, it's up there. I just got to avoid it. Stay deep, stay deep. Oh, that person got aggro on it. Okay. I better hurry here a little bit because I am going to... Breath is going to become an issue. Ah, that jerk. There we go. Okay. Oh, somebody's fighting the shark. You know, I better go up and get some breath. No, honestly, I've never raged. Had any big game rage. I know that may sound a little boring, but it's true. I've never really done that. Okay, this should be... How many do these things? Okay, I got 3 now. I need 5 more. Nice. Okay. Gotta look for another one of these suckers. Or a couple more at any rate. Oh, I gotta go the other way. Let's see what else is up here. Tom Gillard writes, I really didn't like Hereditary, and I'm normally in the majority. I just found it boring despite a standout performance. You know, it's funny. Dennis was just over here tonight. Dennis usually comes over to watch the UFC fights here with me. And Dennis was over here tonight, and he just saw Hereditary. He really liked it. Now, that's not unusual. Apparently, most people are liking it, and liking it a lot. I still haven't seen it yet myself. But you know what? Don't worry about being in the minority. Being in the minority is perfectly fine. All that matters is if you like the film. That's the only thing that matters. Did you like it? And if you liked it, or if you didn't like it, that's the only thing that counts. Doesn't matter what other people think. Fortunately for Dennis, Dennis seemed to like it, and that's great. But, and I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see it. But, hey, if it didn't work for you, man, it didn't work for you. Nothing wrong with that. Don't apologize for it. Okay, I better kill this one more, and then I better go up and get some air. Hopefully I don't attract the attention of the merlocks. Okay. Okay, I got 6 now. Oh, damn, that shark's back. That shark will kill me. Just swim away from it. Can I kill one more? Yes, I think I can kill one more before I run out of air. Okay, I gotta go up for air. Hopefully that shark is not too close to me. He's not. Come on. Surface, 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 surface. And I got air. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but I'll be honest with you though, Tom. You're the first guy I've heard mention that you didn't like Hereditary. But again, that doesn't mean anything. If you didn't like it, you didn't like it. No worries about that. Let's see. Trevor, I'll get to yours in just a second here. Let me get back underwater. Kill... How many more of these glands do I need? Oh, I need one more. Okay, so this is the last one I need. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Die, 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 die. Please die, and die, and die. Okay, great. Okay, so I got everything I need down here. Yes. Time for me to go back to the surface. And hopefully not pop up in front of some merlocks. Oh, look at that. It's a big cliff. Where did I go into the water? Probably on that side. Oh, God. Does that mean I got to swim by the shark? Where's the shark? I don't want to see the shark. I just got to keep my eye on things here. Because I'm so freaking paranoid of that shark. I do not want to run into that shark. And, of course, there's a murloc in my way. See if I can get around him. I just don't... I mean, it's really no big deal, but I don't know why I do not like fighting murlocs in the water. Basically, I don't like fighting in the water, period, really. But, I mean, I'll fight where I have to fight. Let's see. Is there anything out here? No. Nothing out here. There's an orc over there, but that's fine. I'll take care of the orc. That shouldn't be a problem. Come on. Oh, where'd the orc go? Oh, he's got one of that stealth ability, doesn't he? Okay, am I supposed to be doing anything else out here? I think I basically did everything I needed to do. That was actually pretty fast. Okay, let me go over a question here. Trevor Johnson writes, "Hey, John, been a rough few days. Sorry to hear that, man. Thanks for being positive, part. So glad I joined Patreon and get to be in the community. Also, your movie on pacifism is incredible." Oh, I'm glad you saw that. Thank you, Trevor. I appreciate that. Not a lot of people mention that because not a lot of people have seen it. But hey, I'm really sorry to hear that you've had a rough couple of days. But you know what, man? They happen. Rough days happen. We've all had rough days, rough weeks, rough months, whatever. But you know what? There's always the next day, the next week, and the next month where things get better. But that does suck. So I'm not going to sit here and say, just smile and pretend like everything's positive. No, I'm not going to do that to you. But it sucks that you're going through it. We all go through it. So all I can say is, damn, that sucks. But you know, better things are coming. Okay. All the guys are down here. This is where I gotta come to turn in all my quests. You know what? I'm probably gonna pick up a lot of points on this. And by the way, Trevor, thank you so much for being a Patreon supporter. I appreciate that very much. You make my channel possible. Just before I turn in these quests here, let's see. Jay Overmeyer writes, "Wow, late at night brings back good memories. Which game are you looking most forward to seeing at E3 this year?" Honestly, none. I have no idea which games are even premiering at E3 this year. That's why, like, some people said to me, "John, you should do videos and you should cover E3. You should do videos covering E3. It's like, I don't know enough about the video game industry. I am at best, casual gamer. I play some games. I enjoy playing games, the games that I play. But I do not know enough about games to give valuable commentary. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even really know. Like, every year is the same thing. Me, Ann, and Ray, and Ryan will sit down and we'll watch the big video highlights of E3, showcasing all the games coming up. And that's where I find out about most of them, is when I sit down and watch those games, or when I watch those videos. So I don't even really know, to be honest with you, which games are coming out. All right, I got 4 quests to turn in here. So let me go through these one at a time. Start with you. Got 4,100. Okay, now you. Complete quests, 4,100. Now you. Complete quest, 4,100. Now you. Complete quest. I've got the piles and the leaves. 4,100. All right. Jeez, I got all the way up. I'm not too terribly far from level 22. Here's the thing. I got to level 20 earlier today, which means I can go. You see, I've got one unsettled quest item there. That's go and find a trainer so I can learn how to get a mount. I can get a mount now. I really need a mount, but I just got caught up doing these quests. Okay, let's see what's up next here. Before I get to the next one, let me move on to the next question here. From Eric9935 writes, "Hey John, first time writing in." Well, thanks a lot, Eric. Appreciate that. And I've been following since the AMC days, but I have to. I'm loving this WoW content. Can't wait for you to reach the end of the game. Well, it might take me a few months to get to the end of the game, but we'll see. But thank you for joining, Eric. I appreciate that. Jedi. Sebastian Gomez writes, "Jedi Fallen Order. Between 3 and 4, you're a Padawan." Is that what the new game is? Hold a second. I'm actually going to stop for 1 second. And I'm going to look up, hold on a second, Jedi Fallen Order. Okay, what is this? Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is the new game from Titanfall Dev. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I know what I'm going to be watching. There's a bunch of videos on this new game. I guess it just got announced today. That's why I haven't heard of it. So yes, I'm going to check these out. Thank you guys for bringing that to my attention. I'm all excited now. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I totally love it. Let's see. Eric9935 writes, also, World of Warcraft story recently has improved 100 times. Highly recommend checking it out. I know you don't like co-op, but WoW makes it easy to see story with little co-op. Interesting. I'm having a lot of people, because for those of you guys who didn't hear me say this before, I actually don't like playing co-op, and I don't do raids, and I don't do instances or stuff like that. I just like playing solo games, doing the quests, and following the story, right? But it's been many years since I played. And ever since I started back up here, I've had a bunch of people telling me that, wait a minute, there's a Griffin Master here? Let me just go check in with this Griffin Master, just first of all. Nice. Okay, so I can fly out and fly back. Great. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. So I've had a bunch of people telling me, John, actually, raiding and like the dungeons and things like that, these are all much easier to do now. So I'm going to look into that. I'll think about that. Right now, I'm just very happy kind of playing my solo game and running around and doing all these quests. I finally got to my level, but I am tempted to go back. Here, okay, here's the decision I got to face right now, guys. I am tempted to go back and learn my riding skill. Plus, I don't know if you can see this on your board on the screen, but like all my bags of holding are filling up. So I'm feeling like I should go back. Oh, can I hold that? Or is this staff a two-handed staff? Two-handed, yeah, I can't use that thing. But if you can see, there's one explanation point here. So there's a new quest here. I'm trying to decide right now. I'm stalling, basically. I'm trying to decide, do I take this new quest right now? Or do I fly back to Stormwind or to the main town that I've got my gold something or other, where I've got my inn, sell off all this stuff, find the riding trainer, get my mount, learn how to ride, all that kind of stuff, then come back and do the quest? Or should I just do the quest now? I'm here. I'll probably just do the quest now. Okay, let's see. Let's pick up this quest. Free the prisoners of war locked up in the prison at Render Valley. Whoa, it's a 5100 experience, which means it's going to be tough, but I will accept it. And if it's not going well, I will just turn around and go back. And of course, it's deep in there. Look at that. It's deep in there in the map. Okay. Am I even going the right way? I guess I am. Okay, let's take the next question here. Trevor Macy writes, announced a Respawn is making a new action-adventure game which tells an original story of a surviving Padawan set between Episode 3 and Episode 4. So I guess that's the new one. What's this? Activate your Bravo Company field kit now. Stealth your party using camouflage. All right, what do I just got to do? Bravo Company field kit active. New abilities are now available on your action bar. Okay, what's this? Camouflage, distraction, and chloroform. Okay, this is weird. I don't like these little side things. All right. I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know what I'm doing, but... Oh, I'm so terribly unhappy right now. Do I gotta go down and find a different way around here? You know what? Screw it. I'm abandoning this. I don't like the feel of this. This just doesn't feel good. So I'm going to abandon quest. I'm abandoning the quest, and I'm just going to go back and take the ride back. Okay, where did it go? There he is. I'm just going to fly back. Goldshire. Take me to Goldshire. All right. So while I'm flying to Goldshire, this sounds great. This game, Trevor, sounds great. I'm looking forward to it. Jedi Fallen Order. I cannot wait to watch the animatics of it here. Okay. Original 151 writes, John, I'm a huge fan. I just want to tell you that you're awesome and I appreciate all you. Thank you so much, Original. I appreciate that, man. Even though it's like almost 1 a.m. in the morning here in Los Angeles. Connor Dixon, playing with mage priests changed a lot in 10 years. Well, here's the funny thing. So I don't know if you saw me talk about this before, but like 7 years ago, I was playing Horde with an undead mage. And I maxed him out at the time, which was the maximum level you could get to, which was level 70. At the time that I was playing, that was the max. I think now you can go to like level 110, but the max before was level 70. So when I decided to start back up again, I decided I was going to do something new. So I went Human Alliance, and I'd never played Alliance before. And I think like I played a warrior class. And I played for about a day, and it was just so different, I wasn't really comfortable with it. So I said, okay, you know what? I'll do something really new, which is to play Alliance and Human, because I was playing Horde before. And then I decided, but I'll stick with something that is also a little familiar in the sense that I'll play a mage, because I was playing a mage before. So I did a little something new, a little something familiar. So I am playing a human mage, and that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, playing these characters has changed a lot. I'm already kind of noticing that. Let's see here. Connor Dixon says, what server are you on? I think I'm in the Exodar server, something like that is what it's called. And Kevin Kamaki just sends in a super chat to send one in. So thank you so much, Kevin. All right. First things first. I've got to sell off all this crap that I've got. So let me just go to the innkeeper. Where'd the innkeeper go? There he is. Oh, that's not the innkeeper. Where's the innkeeper? Oh, did somebody come in here and kill the innkeeper? I can't sell to an assistant innkeeper. Is that guy the innkeeper? No. I thought the innkeeper was down here. Crap. Screw it. I'll just go across to one of the guys out there. Okay, first, fix all my items. There we go. Now I will sell a bunch of this crap. Crap, 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 crap. Scroll of stamina. I guess I could use it. That's a map. Okay. Crap, 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 crap. Crap, crap. Crap, crap. Medium leather I should hold on to. Actually, I'm going to move that down here. Crap, crap, crap. Oops. Crap, 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 crap. Crap, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Pattern, heavy woolen cloak. Requires tailoring. I don't have tailoring, so crap, crap, crap. And bring my food down here. Okay, so that's all good. Now I got to find out where this damn trainer is. So I'm going to go outside. And where is this trainer? Okay, learn to ride. I got to go to East Vale Logging Camp. Okay, good. I can just hop on a flight and go there. Take me to East Vale Logging Camp. Let's see. Hold on a second. Rodrigo Ortiz writes, John, I can't stop watching A Star is Born trailer. The music by Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga is really something else, really impressing. Hey, look, I'm impressed too, man. I'm especially impressed. You know what? Bradley Cooper you think he's hit as good of an actor as he can be, and then he does something else, and it looks like he's gotten even better as an actor. It is crazy. I am starting to wonder where this guy's ceiling is as far as his talent goes. And you're right, the music in the trailer sound great. I had very little interest in this movie until I saw this. I mean, I had a little bit of interest because it's Bradley Cooper and all that kind of stuff. Sure. But I got to tell you, the trailer really worked for me. Like a lot. And I am actually really looking forward to watching this movie. Let's see. Luna Comics writes, John, what movie franchise do you hope they make an amusement park out of? Oh, well, the only one that I would really think, two, would be Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. Those are the two. I know you're saying Willy Wonka, which is not a bad one. But, yeah, I want either Star Wars or Lord of the Rings. Okay, so it says, oh, there he is. I'm going to get a mount if I have enough money. How much money do I even have? 31 gold. Okay, I don't know if that's going to be enough to cut it. Horse is probably going to be like 5,000 gold, and I've got like 31 gold. Okay, riding trainer. Okay, let's see. 1 silver to learn. Don't forget to buy your mount while you are here. All right. Okay, so I guess I've learned to ride. Ooh, there's some wolves here I can kill. Nice. So who do I buy horse breeders? Is that who I talk to?
How are you?
Okay, apprentice riding. Okay, well,
Safe travels.
how do... Don't I learn that from you? Oh, okay, apprentice riding. 3 gold. Okay, train. All right, okay. Now I can ride. I can... Okay, I can ride now. Yes. Let's see here. So now I can buy a horse, right? Swift brown steed. Oh, I need level 40 for a swift. Okay, that's fine. I'll take what I can get. Brown horse bridle. All right, do it. So what does this do now? Oh, no, wait. Ah! Okay, so let me get out of this.
Have a good one.
What happens if I click on this now? Okay, how do I summon my horse? I don't know how to summon my horse. I totally forget how to summon a horse. Anybody in the chat, do you remember how to summon a horse? Let me know if you guys remember how to summon a horse. Because I do not remember how to summon a horse. Apparently, I've learned it. So how do I do it? Come on, somebody tell me how to summon a horse. Somebody's got to remember how to summon a damn horse. Because I cannot remember. I'm just waiting for somebody in the chat board to come up and help me out here. The mount menu, I think it's P. Okay, thank you, Brian Jones. Says somebody's saying, look below the horse icon. I don't see a horse icon. Oh, there he is. Collections? I don't know what that means. Let's see. Letter P. Okay, it's spelled like pets. Professions. Okay, the menu there is a horse icon. Okay, I see a horse icon. It's collections. Oh, mounts. There it is. Brown horse. Okay. So how do I summon it? Okay, okay. I'll get this, see if I can figure this out here. Hold on a second. Summons and dismisses your favorite mount. The mount will be chosen randomly from the favorites usable in the currents tab. Okay. How do I make this thing my favorite? I don't know. But I'm going to put that right there. How do I make it my favorite? I'm really stuck here, guys. So I got the mounts tab. Right click it. I don't understand what's going on here. So I dragged the icon to my action bar, but it's grayed out. It's not letting me do anything. Kevin Kamaki saying, push all the buttons. Let's see. Click on the icon and drag it to your toolbar. Well, I did. I clicked on the icon, dragged it to my toolbar. Or is that what I'm supposed to do? Ah, there it is. I guess I dragged the wrong one here. How do I drag this off? Okay, let me just drag this one over here. Yay! Thank you, everybody. Together, we worked it out. Okay, and I suppose I can just hit that to send them away. Okay, great. So, look, it has been a lot of years since I've gotten to a level 20 character, okay? Big Four Dam and Alfie Gamer writes, take my money just for that ride dance. Okay, anyway, so now I'm all excited because I've got a horse. Finally, I've got my mount. I will summon him up, and I'm just going to ride around for a second because I got a horse. That's awesome. I can move so much faster now. Okay. This is going to make my life a lot easier. All right, I'm going to dismount now. And I'm going to take a few seconds to just kill some random wolves that I can then skin. Nice. Skin, skin, skin. Light leather. Ah, damn, that guy. That's okay. Ah, it's not letting me skin him? Boo. I don't even really want the experience or anything. I'm just here to skin these guys. That's all I really want. Wow, there's a bunch of horde guys over here. That's not good for me. Here's a question. Can I skin the cow? I doubt it'll let me skin the cow. Nope. No skinning of the cows. Where'd that wolf go? There it is. Ooh, a bear. This is my favorite. Just find some... Aw, it's not letting me skin it. I don't know why. I thought it would let me just skin these things if they were laying around dead. I mean, sometimes they do. Luna Comics writes, John, why did you leave Collider? I've explained 1,000 times why I left. And no, I have no plans on ever appearing there. And I have talked 1,000 times. I've written it in blog posts and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to go into it again. I don't mind that you're asking, but the answers are out there. I've answered that many times. I wrote a very lengthy blog post about it when I did leave, and we're almost at the 1-year anniversary of me leaving. And I don't intend to ever talk about it again, per se. Again, I don't blame you for asking. Perfectly fine that you ask, but the answer's out there, and I'm not something I'm going to talk about. D. Wathers writes, John, Deus Ex and chill when? Yeah, well, you sent me those, the codes for a Deus Ex game, right? I I'm going to play Warcraft for at least another couple of weeks. And then once I'm done Warcraft for the next couple of weeks, then I will probably jump into a new game. I'll jump into another game. And maybe it'll be Deus Ex. Maybe it'll be God of War. Oh, this guy's dead. And I'm going to kill you. Boom, boom, boom. Skin, skin, skin. The reason I like skinning is I found I can make a lot of money skinning. I can make a lot of money skinning when I can put the leathers together. Okay. By the way, if you guys got like suggestions of what game I should play next, by all means, let me know which game you think I should play next. I'm totally open to suggestions. I'm not going to guarantee I'll take the suggestions because I'm going to want to make sure it's a game I like. But yeah, if you've got a suggestion or recommendation, feel free to make the suggestion or recommendation. Pop it in here now, or just send me an email at john@thejohncampeashow.com and email me there and let me know which game you'd like to see me play. Let me know what the next game you want to see me suck at is. All right. And I should at least get a light leather out of this. No, more scraps. But at least there's lots of wolves here. This is a good place to grind it out. Why am I getting these ruined scraps off of level 20 wolves? Okay. There we go, light leather. Here we go. Well, this guy's going to die pretty easy. And skin, skin, skin. At some point here, I should probably go and find whatever my new quest is going to be. But sometimes I just like to have fun, grinding a little bit, getting some experience, picking up some leather. Because once I get about 40 or 50 leather, I don't know why I'm killing this sheep. I had no reason to kill that sheep. That sheep did nothing to me. I had no reason to kill it. I feel ashamed. But yeah, like once I get like 40 sheep or 40 leathers, then I can go to the auction house and sell it for about like 20 or 30 gold. So that comes in handy because everything is so expensive now, and I find everything at the auction house is way more expensive than it used to be. I'm not really sure why that is. Okay, Nathan Oswald writes, I'm so pumped to see Last of Us 2 gameplay at E3. Okay, yes, again, not a hardcore gamer, but I'm pretty excited to see some gameplay from Last of Us 2. I can't even remember when the release date for that is. I know it can't be too terribly far away, but that is definitely one. I mean, the first Last of Us game was so good and so cinematic in nature. Like, it was just by nature, a very cinematic game. I was so impressed with it and the story, and I do not know what the holdup is for them getting the movie Last of Us put together. Like, honestly, I don't know what the holdup is. They should have had this thing together. They should have. This movie should already be in production. A Last of Us movie is a no-brainer. This is a movie that should already be in production. Why they're not, what the holdup is, I have no idea. But I just don't understand. Like, there's money to be made here. What they should have done is had like a game ready to go, or had a movie ready to go for the release of the second game. I mean, that just would have been perfect marketing. And at this point, there's just no excuse. There's no excuse for them not to have this thing already. Like, we've known for years that this is a popular game. We've known for years this is a cinematic game. We've known for years this is a good story that could make a great motion picture. What the holdup is now, I'll tell you right now, the most recent Tomb Raider did Last of Us and other games like that absolutely no favors, because they made Tomb Raider, which was a good movie, not a great movie, but it was at least good, and it still couldn't make any money. So that's probably made a lot of these studios nervous about making another video game movie. It's like, well, hey, we just did Tomb Raider, a popular series, a very recognizable IP, more recognizable than Last of Us, and it was a pretty good movie with a really good movie star in it, and it still barely broke even. So this is probably leaving them in a situation of like, well, what the hell do we do? Like, what is there left to do at this point? Like, we do these movies, and all you can kind of do is make them as good as you can, and if we make it good and it still doesn't make any money, where do we go from there? Like, what do we do? And I can totally sympathize with them. So, who knows, maybe that's something to do with it, maybe it's not. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, die, die, die. Die, die, die. Hurry up and die. I think after I grind this for a little bit more, I think what I'll probably do is go to Stormwind, to the auction house, and see if I can sell some of this leather that I'm making. There we go. Come on, none of the scrap nonsense. Give me leather. There we go, leather. By the way, where are my scraps? There they are. So I can take these scraps and actually turn them into light leather, which is a nice little thing. So I've got 40 now. I'll just see if I can gather up a couple more. Let's see. Sebastian Gomez says, Fortnite, maybe with viewers. I'd love to carry you. I've played a bunch of Fortnite. I suck at Fortnite, man. I mean, I really suck. I've come in like the top 10 a couple of times, but I've still never killed a single person. I've played like 40 games of Fortnite and I've never killed a certain person. Or a single person, I mean. Never killed a single person in Fortnite, even though I've played like 30 or 40 times, which is totally embarrassing. I mean, I've come in the top 10 a number of times. I always come in the top 20, but that's just survival. That's no killer instinct on my part. But it's an easy one to play. It's totally an easy one to play, so maybe Fortnite is one I should do. I mean, I got it loaded up on the computer and ready to go, so there's really no excuse not to. Nice. The pet does come in handy sometime, I gotta say. The minion, I should say. Does come in handy. Okay, I saw another wolf. And it's walking away from me. But now it's walking back towards me, so I can probably hit him from here. There we go. Nice. Okay, I've got 44 leathers now. I just want to get 6 more, and I'll be able to go turn it in to the auction house. Okay. Almost there. More scraps. Let's see here. Big 4 Dam and Alfie Gamer writes, Witcher 3, Skyrim, or God of War 3. John, excited. Witcher 3, I've played Witcher 3. Skyrim, you know what? Skyrim is one I've been really thinking about getting back into. I don't know if you guys heard me tell this story before, but I was playing Skyrim on my iMac. I was playing Skyrim on my iMac, and I love playing on my iMac. And what happened was, there was this thunderstorm. And my iMac was over at Ray's place. And this thunderstorm comes, and I guess the house got hit, and it completely fried my iMac. And I stopped playing the game after that. Not because I was sick of it or anything like that. I just stopped playing the game because my iMac got fried. So I've been thinking lately about maybe getting back into Skyrim and playing Skyrim again. Because I know just last year they released like a revamped version of Skyrim. So I've been really interested maybe jumping on board with that again. Okay, come on, give me leather. Give me leather. All right, I just need 4 more. And then I will have 50. So yeah, I'm thinking God of War 3. I can't remember which one of those are. I am thinking about doing the newest God of War. I don't know if that's technically God of War 3 or if God of War 3 is another game you're talking about. But I do like the new game a lot. So I might do God of War. So Skyrim is 1, God of War 3, Fortnite. These are all good suggestions, guys. These are all really good suggestions. So let's see. I know I saw another wolf. What is this? Oh, that's a frickin' merlock. I don't want one of those. I want wolves. Well, now I can move a little bit faster because I have a horse. I have a horse. Come on. Respawn wolves. Respawn wolves. Let's see. History Soup writes, do we really need 2 Joker films? Okay, well, look. You guys always hear me say this. No film that has ever been made in history was needed. We do not need 2 Joker films, no. But, that being said, that doesn't mean that 2 Joker films couldn't be good. Now look, I know there are a lot of people who don't like the idea of this, sorry, it's difficult to think and kill these things at the same time. Is this wolf going to try to kill me now? Yep. No. I know some people are really against this idea of 2 cinematic universes within the DCEU. Okay, I get that. To me, I think it poses some interesting possibilities. The idea of being able to tell different unique stories that, like some really good stories that may not fit within your current cinematic universe, to have this other universe that you can have to tell these stories, to me, actually sounds kind of interesting and exciting. And the idea that you can do a Joaquin, I mean, come on, because seriously, who doesn't like the idea of a standalone Joker movie starring Joaquin Phoenix, produced by Martin Scorsese? I mean, doesn't that sound, come on, you gotta tell me that at least sounds a little bit interesting to you, right? And I'll be honest with you, quite frankly, I like Jared Leto's Joker. Now, that doesn't mean that I think they should be doing a Jared Leto Joker movie and a, whatchamacallit, and a Birds of Prey movie, and a Suicide Squad 2, and a. Like, I don't necessarily think that. But just in principle, I don't mind the idea of this Jared Leto movie, because I like the Jared Leto Joker. And in principle, I don't mind the idea of this Joaquin Phoenix movie, because I think that poses some interesting possibilities, some interesting storytelling possibilities that, quite frankly, have not been possibilities before. Now, I'm not saying it's going to work, and I'm certainly not saying it's going to be awesome, but I think there's potential there. If we give it a shot and stay a little bit optimistic, that maybe there is some potential there. Okay, if this gives me leather, then I get my last leather. Nope. Oh, you know what? I can just use the scraps to make the leathers. Nice. All right, you know what? I'm just going to kill a few more just for the sake, just since I'm here. Oh, I accidentally drew aggro on 2 of them. See how much damage this does to this thing. I'm not quite sure how much it will. Oh, it's not bad, actually. There we go. All right. Okay, so I ended up killing 2 of them for the price of 1. And skin this one. Nice. Okay. I am going to go back to Goldshire here in a second. Oops. All right, let me go back over the questions here. Chris Jaggard writes, Jurassic World Evolution, as it is about building your own park, and it is out next in time for the film. Oh, so is that another Jurassic World Evolution? Hold on a second, let me look that up. I've never heard of it, to be honest with you. Jurassic World Evolution. Apparently it's another game that got announced today. Make your own Indominus Rex and Jurassic World Evolution. Okay, that sounds interesting. See, I've been busy all day. First of all, I went to go see Incredibles 2 this morning. It's amazing, by the way. I'll put up my review on Monday. Then I played Warcraft this afternoon, and then I had UFC at a party over here tonight and watching UFC with a bunch of friends. So I have not heard about any of these game announcements, but a lot of these game announcements, I'll be honest with you, sound really, really fun. These sound really, really exciting. Okay, Luna Comics writes, play the new Shaq Fu. I did not know there was a new Shaq Fu. Maybe I'll have to check that out. Travis D writes, listening to John's wisdom while playing WoW in one room and playing the old school, hard as hell Batman 1989 NES game in another. Fun times. If it's the same game I'm thinking of, and it might not be, but if it's the same game I'm thinking of, that game was really hard. That game was really hard. If it's the same game I'm thinking of, it might not be, but if it is, then I'm completely with you, Travis. That game was like nigh impossible. Let's see, D. Walters writes, John, Witcher 3 for Steam. Install mods on it too. Oh, I'm getting a few people say Witcher 3, so I'm definitely going to consider Witcher 3. Like I said, I'm a little bit more inclined to go Skyrim next. So first of all, I'm going to be playing Warcraft for at least a few more weeks. But then after that, I'm really considering Skyrim, maybe mixing some Skyrim with Fortnite, but maybe I'm getting a bunch of people saying Witcher 3 too. John, World of Warcraft, or Krieger119 says, World of Warcraft, 1 a.m., John, better get the catheter ready. No, I think I'm going to be going to bed here pretty soon. I just wanted to come on for about an hour and finish off those quests I did earlier. And then once I finished the quest, I wanted to grind out some more skinning and some more leathering. So I think I'm going to finish off the questions here, and then I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to call it a night because I've already been doing this for over an hour. Okay, Captain Frankfurter writes, what are your thoughts on the new Spider-Man game coming out later this year? Well, I'm nothing. I have no thoughts on it. I don't care. Not that I don't care. I don't know anything about the game. I just know it's a game. So it is good timing because, we were just talking about how I thought, why didn't you have like a Last of Us movie ready to come out for when Last of Us 2, the game, was ready to come out? You've had plenty of time to do it. This is good timing. Like, we've got Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse coming out on top of the fact that we got Spider-Man in Avengers 4 and we got the new Spider-Man movie. I mean, so this is all really good, fortuitous, simpatico kind of timing. So it's a great idea, but I know nothing about the game itself, so I can't really comment on the game, if you know what I'm saying. All right, last question I'll take tonight. Spencer Smothers writes, Lauren German, Chloe Decker, revealed in a recent interview that news of whether Lucifer will be picked up by a streaming site will come on the 16th. Don't get my hopes up here, Spencer. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. If that's true, great. But I just hope it's true. The canceling of Lucifer. I can't remember the last time I was this upset. I mean, first world problems. I'm talking about in the scope of being a movie and television fan. I can't remember being this upset about the cancellation of a television show. Like, there are shows that I've been really sad that have ended, but like a show that I really feel like it's canceled, this should not be canceled. Lucifer should not have been canceled. It had half decent ratings, not great ratings, but good enough ratings, and it's a great show. Like, it's a spectacular show. I love this show. And it completely broke my heart they canceled it. So, please do not be lying to me about that, Spencer. Don't do me dirty like that. Do not do me dirty like that. Now I'm going to have to look it up and check in on it. Okay, guys. I'm going to call it a night here now that I'm back at my inn, build up my rest and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that'll do it for me. I got a bunch of videos going up tomorrow. Well, later today, technically, because today is Sunday already. So later today on Sunday. I got a few videos going up. I got a companion video going up that I need done. I've got my review of Cloak and Dagger going up. I also have the part 2, the follow-up video for the solo spoiler discussion. So I got a bunch of videos going up tomorrow. And then tomorrow afternoon on my channel here, we've got Movie Club, and the movie we're talking about is Gladiator. So make sure you come back and check out for that. And then I'll probably play a little bit more Warcraft tomorrow as well, because I'm loving playing Warcraft. Okay, guys, that'll do it for me. Thanks for being here and hanging out with me at 1 a.m. in the morning, playing some Warcraft, talking about movies and everything like that. Thanks for filling me in about those video games, especially the Star Wars one. I'm very excited about that. I got to go watch that video stream of that now and see the announcement for that. So thanks a lot, guys. By the way, let me know if you enjoy these or not. I have no idea if you guys like me streaming, playing Warcraft or not, but email me at john@thejohncampeashow.com. john@thejohncampeashow.com, and just let me know if you enjoy this and if you have some other suggestions for games that you'd like to see me playing. That'll do it for me, guys. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, bye-bye.